Over the last year or so, there's been a shift in the way we think about creativity in business. It's always been thought to belong to those guys, the consultants, the marketing and advertising departments, sort of like revolving in the outer rings of the company, but budgets were slashed, positions were eliminated, business owners and entrepreneurs were forced to look to themselves and to the remaining team for the solutions to the problems. And while many businesses held on in the face of all of these challenges, many more innovated with creative thinking, and they took their companies in new directions to new heights. Creativity is really the core of business innovation, and that in turn is the engine of growth. Creativity is the key to success in business. For business owners and entrepreneurs that run into problems, creativity says there is a solution. We can figure this out. Welcome to Morning Tea.
Hi, I'm Joanne, business owner and entrepreneur, licensed yacht helmsman, mother, grandmother, and musical artist.
First, you have to recognize that creativity is everywhere and it's in everybody. It's how we were created. But what highly creative people have learned is that creativity has to be gone after. Inspiration has to find you looking for it. Ideas just don't simply arrive armed, ready for action. They're more like newborn babies. They're naked, they're messy. They have to be looked after like little fledglings. They have to be cleaned up and dressed up and nourished and get on their legs. And good leaders recognize that everyone has something to contribute. Creativity has to be cultivated first in the central leadership and then throughout the organization. So when somebody says, I'm just not the creative type, they're wrong. They simply have not been exercising their creativity. And the root of this is often fear, insecurity, because really, who wants to put their ideas out there and risk looking stupid or possibly being put down, feeling embarrassed? But the truth really is that we love to talk about our opinions and ideas if we get the chance, and we always have plenty going on in our heads. So the workplace must transform to be conducive to creativity. For creativity to flourish, there needs to be an unhindered flow of ideas, no hint of judgment. Everything put forward, of course, in good faith is worthy of consideration. There's no idea too small or too big. All ideas are good for use either right now or to be explored further or to be set aside for the time being or taken hold and chased down. Good leaders really know how to draw people out. You know, one of the greatest compliments you can pay to someone is to acknowledge their thoughts, their ideas. Don't you feel so affirmed when you've been heard? It's really a basic human need. And it's a great sign of respect and validation. When we listen to each other, we try to understand the other's ideas. So this basic and civil communication helps to set the stage for creative teamwork. When people feel safe, they will emerge. The purpose in a man's heart is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. In the workplace, get the air moving with the vibrations of the greatest and most intelligent music you can find. Set a mood for creativity with mathematically complex music created by the world's masters that will fire up the imagination and stir up inspiration. Give creativity a launching point by setting a framework to begin. So start with some objectives. Everybody launches together from the same starting point, and you'll likely find the creative meetings very surprising, even mind-blowing. Inspiration can hit from the most unusual places. So be open to everything, listen to everything. And remember, negativity crushes creativity. So first, crush all negativity. There needs to be a system in place to manage the flow and the capture of and the processing of all the ideas. These files need to be updated and revisited from time to time because there's always change, unexpected things happen, and an idea that popped up 6-9 months ago that sounded outlandish at the time may suddenly look different and could well be the answer to the new problem. Thank you so much for being here today. We put out new content every week, so before you go, hit that subscribe button. Have a blessed week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.